A few days ago, I released my first Roblox plugin and the support was phenomenal. In that video, I asked you guys what we should add to the plugin to make it more valuable for you. So today we're doubling the amount of effects in this plugin with your recommendations. Just as a recap, if you missed the previous video on this plugin, all of the scripts are pretty basic and could be made pretty easily by pretty much anybody. But this plugin is pretty much just a collection of commonly used scripts to speed up your workflow. Currently it has one-click wind shake, rainbow effects, light pulses, spin effects, and hover effects. Anyways, let's start on a bad note. The most requested thing in the comments was moving platforms and teleport pads, and that's not gonna happen today. We're using collection service and tags to make everything work. So once you have multiple teleport pads and multiple moving parts, the to and from would then be broken because there'd be more than one part tagged with end or to. Now, it's not impossible to work around, but it definitely is not gonna happen today. Now for the good news. Today we're adding 8 more effects to this plugin. That brings us from 5 all the way to 13. I will say the comments, you guys got a little bit off topic. This plugin is called Scene Tools, and it was just to bring your scenes to life. However, the comments left a lot of suggestions that had not to do with bringing your scenes to life. Anyways, let's go. Up first, we added speed. Simply place a part, check the speed box in the plugin, and then set the attributes to whatever you want your speed set to. If you want the player to go back to normal speed, set another part, click the box, and set it back to normal speed. That way, a player can touch one platform to speed up and another one to go back to normal. Next up, a bounce effect. This would be cool for trampolines, mushrooms, bounce pads, literally anything you can think that you want players to be able to bounce off of. I think the second most requested thing to add to this plugin was kill parts. This next one, guys, it only got recommended once, but I felt like I had to add it. I almost would have recommended it myself. Guys, Super Chrome. If you're unfamiliar with me or the project I've been working on for a little over the past year, it's a stunt game based in Chicago. And one thing in Chicago is called the Bean. It's basically a huge bean that's like a mirror all the way around it. So anyways, when making that game, I had to figure out how to make an actual reflective material in Roblox, and we call that Super Chrome. I always get a lot of questions on how we make that material, so now all you have to do, click your part or model, click Chrome, and boom. Another thing we had in the original plugin was called Light Pulse. This was a really cool lighting effect that just adds a little bit of movement into the lighting. But a lot of you guys in the comments said, yo, light flicker for horror games. So guys, we added it. Works the same as Light Pulse does. Make sure there is some sort of a light object in your part. Then select your part and click Light Flicker. Once again, you can go to the attributes and change whatever settings you want. Now, I don't know why this next one got suggested as much as it did. Like, I have no clue at all. Conveyors. So yeah, we added it. Click the part, click the conveyor, boom, it now moves. If you want to check which way your conveyor is moving, you can right-click on the part, then check the little indicator box, and that will show you which way the part's facing. Your conveyor will go whatever way the part is facing. And the last part of this plugin for today is a badge giver. Select a part, click the badge icon, and then in the attributes, put that badge ID. Now, whenever a player touches that part, they'll get a badge. You could use this on top of your spawn pad, for example, to make a badge saying you played the game. Then instantly, right when a player joins, they get that dopamine hit of, yo, I already unlocked something. I know I said that was the last thing, but there's one more thing. And it's not really an addition to the effects, but yet it's something I feel is needed. A little bit of a notification. Right now, you click the box and it's just checked. Nothing really happens. Now, if you click the box, there's a little notification that pops up that says what effect you clicked, and it tells you that it did get added. It also tells you it gets removed if you uncheck the box. I don't think that was a super important thing, but definitely a nice quality of life update for this plugin. I also noticed a lot of you guys in the last video wanted us to make the plugin free, which is not exactly gonna happen, but it's kinda gonna happen. So let me explain. The next video we do on this plugin, it's gonna get a huge, like, not revamp, but addition. There's gonna be UI tools, lighting tools, a bunch of different stuff to help out all the workflows, honestly. And the plugin price is gonna go up. However, there's also going to be a free version of the plugin with just less settings in it. And then one more thing, if you get the plugin now before the price goes up, obviously you'll have the better plugin when it comes out for free, because it'll be the same thing, just an increased price later down the road. And the free version will come out the same day that the bigger plugin comes out, if that makes sense. Anyways, that is our first plugin update. If you guys have any more ideas on what you would like to see within the plugin that actually makes sense, guys, this plugin is not to fully script an entire game. I saw a lot of people saying, one click, make your cars work. Guys, that's not, it's not gonna work. But if you have any ideas, leave them in the comments. If you see any ideas down there you like, make sure to drop a like on them. It does help me see them. But that's gonna wrap it up for today. If you did enjoy and want to see more content like this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.